This last one is my newest piece. Y'all bear with me. It's my first time performing it. How many of y'all got a love in the building? Y'all got y'all love? Well, this piece is entitled Word. That's my love. All right. Word. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Sometimes you have me at a loss for. I can't find the right. I don't know quite how to, what to. If I can, I should, could I even possibly say to you, because you are the word, and I'm trying to get hooked on phonics. So excuse me right now if it seems I'm speaking ebonics, but you're my method man. My substance, Mary J, all I need to get by, and I like to put my chronic down on paper so I can get high. High. Word. There once was a time when the radio and television destroyed the concept that I dream of, so I was a rose, subconsciously surrounding myself by weeds, trying to get at least a hit of love, until he put on his gardening gloves, preserved the rose, but pulled up the weeds. Now I got the best, cause he picked out all the bad seeds and the stems, and planted the best of himself alongside me so I could get high off him. Him. Word. I'm losing focus, I'm getting scattered brain, but I'll be alright. Whoever thought this superwoman would really have her kryptonite, but never mind that, because later on at my kryptonite, when my night greets me sometime before or after midnight, upon his own convenience, whenever he likes, I gotta rush it. I gotta let it flow, I can't rush it, perfection takes time, so if I'm speaking too fast or rambling, I'll stop if you give me a sign, but it's just in my brain storming, got thoughts forming and swarming. You're just so beautiful. I just got so much to say, because it's like all day you've been on my mind. And finally I get to lay this verse down. And it's got to be laid real good and done just right to make sure that I can have it and that I want to for all the nights of the rest of my life to hold close. I'm talking fasten your seatbelts as we go along for this flight, click tight like we in a mafia. And it's clearly plain to my addiction that I gotta stay fly, and it's legendary how he's got me up so high, and my temptation keeps me up on cloud nine. Just want to take your word and live in the sky on the tip, T-I-P. On my tongue, T-O-N-G-U-E, and my mind, M-I-N-D. I just want to take time out and spend it celebrating the value of your letters, your text, your worth, entirety. I know you're tired of being misused and all the abuse, so trust my fingers and lips to do the work for you. I don't take you for granted. Don't be afraid to express yourself with me, even though there are times when I can't articulate or my mouth can't form the right. Then again, my lips will never forget how great you are, because thoughts of you remind me and remain forever lingering. Lingering. Word. Haven't quite figured you all out yet, but that's what I love, learning more about you each day, and I want to continue to do so for all my nights and days. If you allow me that grace, keep my tank full with your fuel. Please don't go. Never leave me. The essence of you indelibleized in my heart. Glad we can grow together instead of apart. I promise I can only get better the more I write you my thought. Gotta jot you down. Oh my word, I hate when this happens. Have you on my mind, but don't have paper and or pen at the time. And he is the pen to my paper, the paper to my pen, and I to him. And I can't wait to put my pen down on his paper again and again, and vice versa, and vice versa. Word. But I don't intend to smother you. I just want to cover you on a page from top to bottom and build you till my vocabulary is just right, and work on you until my grammar is flawless. You're the love note that I don't want the teacher to know I wrote, because I don't care to share you with anyone else. And you know my word is bond. You're my word, so we're bound. How does that sound? Sound. Word. Word. I met him when I was a little girl. He gave me poetry. He was my first love of my life. Word. Word. Thank you.
Mike, give me the mic. Word. Girl. You're gonna make me hurt you up here, man. Man, how long have you been doing this?
Since I was in the 7th grade, so it's about 8 years.
Wow, man. So, I mean, like, your inspiration comes from where? Let me just ask you that. I mean, besides the man upstairs, because we know that's where everything comes from. So, let's just get to it.
Poetically, my inspiration comes from Maya Angelou mainly. But what inspired me to begin writing was the struggles that I was going through.
Okay. Wow. So where else can we find you?
TSU. Big Blue Country.
All right, y'all. Tell everybody where they can find you.
TSU. I also have a MySpace page. Just look for Beware the Writer, or you can type my name in, Shalisa Council, SHALISA Council, COUNCIL. I'm also on Facebook. So.
You heard it, y'all. Give it up for Shalisa Council. Thank you, baby.